give it time to recover, not just physically, but also emotionally and mentally.
And this is the point you mentioned about people having so many injuries in the gym, etc.
No, one is that. That's when the physical recovery comes in. Because you're on your feet, you're sitting jobs, you need to recover. If you need to see physios, you need to make sure that you have a whole team.
Yeah.
You deserve a team. You have one life. You deserve a team navigating this body.
Yeah.
You know, and people used to call that being selfish. I don't. I think it's just being aware and self-preservation, I call it.
Yeah.
So, and then there's a lot of the emotional part of it. A lot of just being emotionally well to take on stress, because stress also raises your cortisol, which also then plays havoc on your insulin.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to see the mind also as a part of your body.
So this is where people doing meditation or mindfulness,
journaling, or just spending of, like, for someone like me, I go for a walk and that's really my time of thought. You know, I may not sit meditate, but I walk with myself. I don't walk I don't walk with a partner. I'm always walking on my own. I don't listen to music. I'm just with my thoughts.
Yeah.
For me, a lot of my work, a lot of my...
It's my me time.
It's my team time. And then it's the repeat, which brings the consistency. So,
and I think, but you know what you're saying
is the most important.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
the repeat is the most important. So find a sweet spot. I see a lot of people doing these bridal boot camps and these, I'm 40 and I want to look hot at 40.
Yeah.
And I my 50th birthday. But for me, those may be your starting points, but you need to find your sweet spot where you can repeat.
Because I feel that's where a lot of people break down, right?
This is a habit. This is a lifestyle. This is a part of who we are.
Yeah.
So it needs to become a part of who you are.
Yeah.
So your plate, you know, the way you eat, you drinking that Coke is an occasional.
Yeah.
But you eating your protein is a repeat.
Yeah.
Whereas it was the other way around. Having a Coke with your food, having an extra serving of rice, that was normal.
So Somaya, like, let's summarize this Somaya 7.
Right.
Let's go.
Let me ask you to summarize. Let me see how much you remember.
So
let's go.
Yeah, I'm like slightly dyslexic about these kinds of things, but let me go.